friends, this is Jazz bringing you another part of my VHS DVD Collection Part 4. Guys, this is probably going to be one of my longest series this year. Definitely, because I definitely think it's going past Part 4. First, we have the complete 15th season. Oh, the one with the human centipede. Now guys, this here, I only got 2 discs, because there was an issue, remember I told you about that? So we're missing 1 disc, so this is not the complete season, unfortunately. I'm going to have to see if I can find a separate disc. Ah yes, you're getting old. I do remember that. See if I can find a separate disc one. And then it's sad that I don't have this one, but maybe I can see if I can find disc one. South Park 19, the complete 19th season. Oh, this is a fractured butthole promo. That's neat. This just has the episodes and all that. And there is, oh, they have a, was it a falling out, or is that, yeah, that's when they, you know, people are shipping them, I believe, and they're, you know, should we get together? This is one of those. South Park, the complete 4th season. Honestly, guys, this is the whole, you know, the boy band, you know, where the boy band episode is, and Randy doesn't want Stan part of a boy band. I mean, I suppose it is reasonable. This is also, was it when they call and get their parents in trouble? She's trading with Mr. Garrison to handle the class. And there is Timmy in the, you know, Timmy 2000, Lords of the Underworld. I loved, whoa, Trapper Cartman is creepy. Now it takes a lot for regular Cartman to be creepy, you know. And there is Helen Keller, Timmy. Honestly, I think that was a great episode. A lot of them, they have quite a few that feature Timmy in this season, but I think there's a point to that. Timmy is a fantastic character. The complete 10th season. This is when they do Make Love Not Warcraft. It was and when Kyle's trying to save his brother from his teacher. Yeah, I mean, the Make Love Not Warcraft was a good episode, but there's just some episodes that I like better than that. Yes, I know, but apparently even Trey Parker didn't really care for that episode. Yeah, Trey himself was depressed by that episode. Oh, Return of Chef, that is one downside to this season, is the Return of Chef. I mean, it was the last, like, season 9 was the last really, oh, yeah, I remember the tally one. Oh, the teacher, yeah, not appropriate. There's, oh, yeah, I remember that episode, too. I know, I remember a lot of them, the Stanley's Cup. I think the real downside is that they killed Chef character off. I mean, I know Isaac Hayes, to some degree, is irreplaceable, but I hate to say it, they should have just replaced him in this context. Futurama Volume 4. Get a break from South Park. Yay! I mean, I love South Park, but I've been going through a lot of their DVDs and VHSs, and it shows episodes there. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, and Disc 4. Yeah, so it was pretty good this time, not having any fall out on me. That's the joke. If it's gonna fall out on Haley, it will fall out on Haley. The complete 11th season. Back to South Park. Actually, this does contain one of my favorite episodes, but I'm not going to use the name because it's inappropriate. Guitar cue is what I'll call it from this point on. Randy's trying to play it as much as he says, oh, let's play the regular guitar. Yeah, some of the special ed kids, I believe, they're the ugly kids. I remember that whole episode with Randy and, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember Cartman making fun of the guy who was a midget. And there's the lice. And imagination lands. But yeah, Guitar Q was one of my favorite video game based episodes of the show. Even over Make Love Not Warcraft, just because I like it. It's just as simple as that. Futurama Volume 2. Yeah, that's kind of true. It is pretty clever, and I just realized that did something happen to his oxygen tank? Like, I just need to know that. There's Sap Brannigan. Look. Showing some of these off. Some different characters. And it just shows the... But yeah, as I said, I should really rewatch some of these ones. Alright, guys. Another break from South Park. Pokemon the Movie 2000. I believe I did not have the first movie. Which again is kind of sad. It was a really good movie too. Especially with Lugia, there was just a lot of good memories. Pokemon Heroes, the movie. Again, I don't really remember this one very much. Unlike Pokemon the Movie 2000, it's just a movie that I guess my mom got. And I may have liked it, you know, when I watched it and remember it, but it is so old. South Park, the complete 18th season. Oh Lord, yes, and Cartman Bra. Oh yeah, I remember all that, and plus the whole, you know, what do they call them? Oh, wow. And oh, I remember this episode. That was another episode that was my favorite ones. Because it talked about Magic the Gathering. There's, yes, premium isn't free. And when Wendy and Cartman were trying to, you know, get gender special treatment. But yeah, I do remember this season quite well. they talked about quite a few topics that were, in a sense, a little controversial. Futurama Volume 1. Now, I do remember I did collect a few of the volumes of them, like the first 4 anyway. And this time, though, it goes down instead of sideways, so I have to be careful about that. And then there's these, which is even worse. I kind of don't really care for that. But it has the episodes there. Volume 1, okay, this is disc 3, so that makes a little sense here. This is Volume 1, Disc 1. Here, just trying to get and this is Volume 1, Disc 2. But yeah, I was gonna say, some good episodes. I love the first season better than a lot of the seasons there. And we have South Park, the complete 17th season. The one where Ike gets all, teenager-age-ish, just kind of, he takes hormone pills instead of, was it a certain pill for his, I don't know what it was, but it was supposed to be certain medication he was supposed to be taking. Oh yes, he's Princess Kenny, and I remember this. They were fighting over the console wars. Yes, and the Golf Kids, which is in one of my least favorite episodes. Oh, Minecraft! Yes, I remember they fight over that. They want to know how to tame, was it a horse in Minecraft? And to get the password to the murder mystery channels. Kanye West. And yeah, he's trying to convince his wife isn't a hobbit. See, I do remember some of these things when I see the pictures of it. It's pretty cool. Well, guys, now I'm going to take a break from a lot of DVD stuff. We got Angelica Knows Best 5 Scheming Stories. I think this is a breath of fresh air compared to going through all those seasons, because I do not have much to show off here. Just the box, a few there, and just sort of the tape. So it's a good start. Mommy Mania. Chucky, and then I think I did forget to show there was Angelica there as well. Again, a lot of them are the same, only the titles, but I would gladly show these off more than... Don't get me wrong, I love my collection, but doing this series made me realize how much I have for DVDs and VHSs. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It just made me realize, like, how much I have for DVDs and VHSs. It's ridiculous. Babies on Board. It is so long since I've watched these VHSs that it's ridiculous. Forrest Gump. I actually did get this recently in a bargain haul. This, I just realized, is a Paramount as well. Plus it has a sticker there. That's actually very neat. Blue's Clues Magenta comes over. Yes, I know, guys, this really says how childish I am. But hey, guys, Blue's Clues is not like the worst thing in the world, honestly. I think the newer rendition of Blue's Clues are pretty good too. But I still do like the originals. Okay. But it does help that the host is, okay, Edmund64, don't shoot me, Chucky the Brave. It talks about Chucky's episodes where he's more prominent and being brave, and poor Chucky has gone through a lot. I'm just letting you know. Grandpa's favorite stories. Now this, guys, is one of my newer ones to my collection. I think I did that at a recent bargain haul. I saw it and I just couldn't resist when I saw it. Like, I mean, I don't know why, but it's just, I shouldn't, because when I had the complete series, from then, but I just could not resist. I always loved these covers, and sometimes there's certain reasons you would rather a version over another. So, I mean, I can't watch it, but it's cool to have in my collection. If it didn't have the cover, I may not have gotten it. If it didn't have the box, though, the Santa Experience. This is a newer cover, of it. There used to be another one as well. Plus, I believe this has the Santa Experience and the Blizzard. So, yeah, that episode was pretty good too, the Blizzard. Rugrats Vacation. So it has a double feature of Rugrats Vacation, and it has Grand Canyon and Ice Cream Mountain. Both episodes were actually pretty good. Plus it has that there too. So yeah, I liked both episodes, Grand Canyon and Ice Cream Mountain. They were pretty cool. Bedtime Bash. Lots of sleepy cartoons. I remember Abercrombie Video. I don't know whether this was supposed to be returned. Oops, well, a little late now. Tell ya. This is another interesting one. Christmas. 3 merry episodes with babies at Toyland. So this also has Cuddle Bunny and Fallen Stars. So this was the second Christmas. One of the only ones so far, the Rugrats that I know of, that has a black, case rather than the old orange one. So that is neat. I had this one for a long time in my collection. We have Rugrats all grown up. Has like 2 episodes, I believe. of it. I never really was a big fan of growing up, and I know you guys probably like it if you're a Rugrats fan, but it's just, for me, it just wasn't the same. I could never get into it the way others have, but I do own, my parents did get that one for me, so I never got rid of it. Rugrats Dedicated Diapers, this is volume 2. And it's talk about, like, some of the best ones in the 10 years of Rugrats. This is the second volume of it. So this is 5 of them here, of the 10. But yeah, the fact that Rugrats was around that long at that point, I mean, they even kind of remade it in a way, so... Monster by Mistake. This is fossil remains, and it just has a few episodes here. 2 episodes. I used to like Monster by Mistake as a child. I did a review on my channel of one of the episodes, the first one. It was one of those things, I always was fascinated by transformation type of things in a weird way, so this was kind of up my alley. Speaking of Monster by Mistake, an entertaining Orville, so this has 2 episodes as well. I only have 2 of these though, so it's kind of sad in a way. Now this episode is getting a little long, but I am going to try to make this one a bit of a longer one to finish off these ones here. Blue Safari, what animal does Blue want to learn about? So as I said, I still do, I kind of like Blue's Clues to a degree. I never got rid of quite a few of my Blue's Clues. I did get rid of a few, but I did keep most of them. We have Cafe Blue. Leave it to something to make me hungry. I mean, anything with food tends to make me hungry. Angelica the Divine. Plus there's a bonus video puzzle. They always did have some bonuses on some of these types. And there's another from, this was a place that we had where my mother used to live a long time ago. So, but then again, kind of too late to return it at this point. Might as well get this mystery box here, but I think I have an idea of what it was. Yes, All Grown Up. This was the actual... just gotta get it out. There. All Grown Up. This was, now this I liked. This was based on the Rugrats universe in a way. They all go to the future and are now 10, 11 years old, and 12 years old. Just, you know, it was a cool adventure, but it was different because it was the Rugrats' point of view, not the All Grown Up Rugrats. I remember this episode of the big Blue's Treasure Hunt. Actually, it was one of the episodes that I actually really liked, because it also starred, even if it was a short term, it starred Rue McClanahan, you know, from the Golden Girls. She was Steve's grandma. When I was a child, I did not even realize that. But now that I've watched some of the Golden Girls and know what she looks like, I'm like, wait, hey! You know, I just realized who it was. So it was really, really neat. Diaper Duo. Tommy, Chucky, they are a diaper duo, aren't they? Oh, I just realized they have Mirrorland as one of the episodes. That is neat, and another one that should be returned, but again, a little too late. I honestly don't know if this was rented or my mother bought it and the sticker was just on it because it was rented. Because you'd think they would, you know, return it if it was rented. This is the same thing. This is volume 2. You've seen what it is. I just got to copy it, Value Village. I'm not going to go over that so much. Angela Anaconda. See You When You See Me, Volume 1. When I was a child, I used to love this show. Ironically, I don't really understand why I liked it. It just was. To me now, it's just a stupid show, but yet I don't want to get rid of it because it is part of my collection and it does bring back childhood memories. Now, you would never catch me buying Volume 2 or whatever else there is, but for what it is, I'm definitely keeping this as a memory more than anything, and it is part of my collection, not the most proudest, but it is. So, but it does, as I said, it does have the episodes that are listed there. There are about a few. I remember there was something I wanted, and it was Christmas, and Santa couldn't get something, so he got that instead. That's his memories. It's just that it is. Dedicated Diapers. This is volume. What? Yeah. These are the first 5 picks, and then 7-minute bonus. This is the pilot episode. Kimmy and Dill, two of the newest characters on this one. I find kind of weird, because it was Dill, then it was Kimmy, like, as the new characters of the series, so that is clever. Runaway Reptar. Plus, I think it has the bonus extra Chucky's Complaint. Yeah, and that was a Reptar themed episode as well. There are a few Reptar themed episodes, actually. I Think I Like You. Talks about, like, Valentine's themed episodes. You know, episodes about crushes, just that jazz. Pardon my reference. And, did I not show? Yeah, just in case. There. That's what it looks like, just in case. What does Blue want to play? But it's called Rhythm in Blue. As I said, I haven't watched these ones for a while. Tommy Troubles. 4 cartoons plus 3 classic shorts. Some of the, you know, cool Tommy themed episodes and some of the offbeat shorts. I really gotta see if I could find on YouTube, you know, the offbeat shorts. Because I don't remember watching it for a long time, so, and I can't watch this one anymore, so might as well. Play along with Blue Arts and Crafts. That's actually a really cool painting. Actually, I wish I was that creative in real life, but I'm not. So I can just go with the skills I have, which are, I don't know if I can even count on my fingers the skills I have now. We got Playtime with Periwinkle. Actually, Periwinkle's kind of cute, actually. And we have a bonus Christmas. I got it for a present for someone, but it never got delivered. So it's a bonus, you know, Christmas, Simpson Christmas one. So, cool. And I have one that's unwrapped, or you know, it's still sealed, so maybe I'll keep it that way. Well, guys, this was a very long part, and alas, it's not even I can't say if it's close to the end or not. From what I see, it's not even close to the end, so guys, you won't notice this, but I'm going to take a little break from recording these. Yeah, so we have a part 5. I think we're going to have a part 5. So anyway, if you enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe and help this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll know when new videos are coming out. And I'll see you guys in my next video.